The war in southern Ukraine intensified dramatically after Ukrainian military sources claimed that 4 Russian military helicopters were shot down during a morning operation near the Kherson region. If confirmed, the incident would represent one of the most significant single-day helicopter losses suffered by Russia in recent months, and another indication that the battlefield remains highly contested despite months of attritional fighting. According to Ukrainian military reports, the engagement took place shortly after sunrise as Russian helicopters were reportedly conducting combat missions in support of frontline troops operating along the Dnipro River. The aircraft were believed to be flying at relatively low altitude, a common tactic used by helicopter crews to avoid long-range radar detection while providing close air support. Witnesses near the area reported hearing multiple explosions in quick succession, followed by columns of smoke rising from several locations. Residents described seeing helicopters flying toward the front line before loud blasts echoed across the region. Although independent verification remains limited, images and videos circulating on social media appeared to show smoke plumes consistent with aircraft crashes. Analysts cautioned that such material should be treated carefully until officially verified. Military analysts suggest that early morning has traditionally been one of the preferred periods for helicopter operations. Cooler temperatures, calmer winds, and improved visibility often provide favorable conditions for pilots conducting reconnaissance or strike missions. However, those same predictable operating patterns can also create opportunities for defenders. Ukrainian forces have spent months strengthening layered air defense networks around strategic sectors, combining radar surveillance, mobile missile systems, electronic warfare capabilities, and intelligence gathered from reconnaissance drones. Military experts believe helicopters operating close to the front line remain among the most vulnerable aircraft because they frequently fly within the engagement range of portable surface-to-air missile systems, as well as short-range air defense weapons. Although Ukrainian officials did not immediately identify the exact models, defense observers believe the aircraft could have included attack helicopters, such as the Ka-52 Alligator or Mi-28 Night Hunter, or transport helicopters supporting frontline logistics. The Ka-52 has been one of Russia's primary attack helicopters throughout the conflict. Equipped with guided anti-tank missiles, rockets, and a powerful 30mm cannon, it has played a major role in supporting Russian armored units. Meanwhile, the Mi-28 is designed specifically for anti-armor missions and close air support, while Mi-8 transport helicopters are frequently used to move personnel, supplies, and ammunition close to the battlefield. Losing 4 helicopters in one operation would represent a significant operational setback regardless of the specific models involved. Since the beginning of the war, Ukraine has continuously adapted its air defense tactics. Rather than relying solely on fixed missile batteries, Ukrainian forces increasingly employ mobile teams capable of rapidly relocating after engaging enemy aircraft. These units often combine shoulder-fired missiles with intelligence provided by drones and surveillance systems. Military experts note that mobility has become one of Ukraine's greatest advantages. Instead of waiting for Russian aircraft to approach predetermined defensive positions, Ukrainian air defense teams frequently reposition based on expected flight routes, making helicopter missions increasingly dangerous. Kherson remains one of the most strategically important regions of the war. The Dnipro River divides opposing forces and creates unique operational challenges for both armies. Helicopters have become essential for reconnaissance, rapid troop movement, casualty evacuation, and close air support. If Russia temporarily reduces helicopter activity following the reported losses, Ukrainian ground forces could gain greater operational freedom in certain sectors. However, military analysts caution that Russia possesses a substantial helicopter fleet and may quickly replace lost aircraft while adjusting operational tactics. Meanwhile, drone warfare changes the battlefield. The reported helicopter losses also highlight how modern battlefields are increasingly shaped by drones. Reconnaissance UAVs now monitor helicopter movement long before aircraft reach their targets. Real-time intelligence allows air defense operators to prepare firing positions and coordinate engagements more effectively. This combination of drones and mobile missile systems has significantly complicated low-altitude aviation operations for both sides. Information war continues. As with many reports emerging from active combat zones, claims regarding battlefield losses often require independent verification. Russia had not immediately confirmed the reported destruction of 4 helicopters, while Ukrainian officials presented the operation as another successful defensive action. Both sides regularly publish battlefield assessments that may differ significantly, making independent confirmation difficult during ongoing military operations. Should the reported losses ultimately be confirmed, they would represent more than the destruction of expensive military equipment. Helicopter crews require years of specialized training, and replacing experienced pilots is considerably more difficult than replacing aircraft themselves. Every helicopter lost reduces available aviation support and may force commanders to modify future operational plans. The incident would also reinforce a broader trend observed throughout the conflict. Helicopters operating close to the front line face growing risks from increasingly sophisticated and well-coordinated short-range air defense networks. The reported downing of 4 Russian helicopters near Kherson underscores the continuing intensity of the conflict and the evolving nature of modern warfare. Helicopters remain indispensable for battlefield operations, yet they also face mounting threats from mobile air defense systems, drones, and rapidly shared battlefield intelligence. While independent verification of the reported losses is still pending, the claim reflects the increasingly dangerous environment confronting military aviation over Ukraine. As both sides continue adapting tactics and technologies, control of the airspace near the front line remains one of the decisive factors shaping the course of the war.